deep breath.
Oh.
Who's that?
Hey.
What is this?
This is Sunday Night Stew.
What are we doing? I thought you were like...
Well, I didn't realize the camera was here.
Wait, you're not recording?
Well, we're supposed to be starting the show now, but before we started the show, I figured that I would do something that has been requested of me.
Which is?
Something I need to take care of before we start the show tonight.
You're really gonna?
I have to.
You look like such a nice rabbi.
I just want to make sure that this is actually filming. Seems like it is. Something I just got to take care of here before we start the show. This. Oh. Maybe I don't need to. Does that look? Does that look? Damn. Oh my God, that is ridiculous. Jesus. There's this look. That's kind of interesting. No? Holy shit. It is crazy. There's this look. It just doesn't even look real, but it is. This is so crazy. Hey! Yo!
Yeah.
Is this cool?
Yes!
Is it?
Yeah.
Leave it like this forever?
For like a couple days.
It's so crazy.
Take a picture at least.
Well, get a camera.
I don't have a good one. You need to take a picture.
Well, hurry up. Here's my phone. Get my phone.
How do you fucking get your camera? Yeah, I like it. Get your camera.
Say hello.
Hey, how you doing, guys? What's up? Rock and roll.
Alright, here.
Take it.
Then I'm going to do a regular mustache.
Fuck yeah. Although it looks kind of blurry. You gotta give me a second. You gotta do a reshoot. Ready? Yeah. Handsome devil. Check it out.
That's crazy.
We need to fucking post that shit.
Hold on. About to just go reg must.
I like the mustache. Wow, it's hilarious.
What about just a mustache?
Let me see.
Yes!
I think it's great.
That's good. I think I fucking love it. I love it.
Listen,
It's so good.
Hold on. Needs to be like,
No! Keep
Don't
it like
tear it.
that.
Don't tear it.
Oh my god, that's the best mustache ever.
So good.
That's it.
Amazing.
It's like really big.
That's so good.
You look like a rapist.
That's professional. That's a real mustache.
That's a pro mustache.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Oh my god.
Completely pro.
We got a bit of a problem, gentlemen. Should us have a mustache in the show?
Yeah, it's
Let me see
amazing.
it.
No.
It's so good. Please, what?
No.
Look at me. Let me see it.
What do you mean?
It's sick, bro. It gives you
Please.
this like crazy
It'll
character.
be really funny.
Just take a photo.
Huh?
Just take a pic.
I'll take a pic.
What a character, huh?
What do you mean take a pic? You have to beg me to take a pic?
Yeah, I want to get a pic of this.
I'll pick you. You're getting picked. Not yet.
So
You gotta shave here though, bro.
Starting.
Sure.
Oh, you gotta fix some spots.
Yeah, you missed a lot of stuff.
I look like 20 years younger.
Okay, look at me. Great.
Let me see.
It's so good.
It's amazing, bro.
Please, you're keeping that. Please.
Bro, you have to.
Keeping it. You have no
You
choice.
have to keep
Keeping
it.
it.
No way.
I'm
Yes.
telling you.
Really?
Yes.
What a character.
No.
Shave the rest of your face with the blade.
No.
Yes.
Uh-uh.
Yes.
Show Eli. Get Eli.
Yes, like all here,
Come look at it.
under your chin. Here, I'll get it for you. Watch. Under your.
Teamwork?
Where do you go, down or up?
Doesn't matter.
Fuck yeah. Rock and roll. You got a style for your thing. For your thing. I think you can get girls with it too. I swear to God, you're hip.
You look like a hipster. Born and raised in LA in Hollywood Hills. I love it.
Answer, you chin, body. Oh. Oh shit! Just checking. Oh shit! Just checking.
You're acting as if I'm keeping this mustache.
You are!
Out of your mind.
Are you nuts?
Just keep this for tomorrow?
I
Yes.
really think you should, man.
Turn around.
All three
Face
of
me
us
this
say.
way.
Bro, it's so good. You look, you look like a character.
Look at good little scissors here.
So this is it?
Please.
Amazing.
Yes.
Listen, fellas. I'm not keeping it.
Yeah, why?
I like it.
Well, I guess you guys will find out whether I kept it or not. All in favor of keeping it, say aye. Well, the ayes have it. Enjoy the rest of the show. Stop movement. Stop movement. live, 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 live. It is Sunday night. I am Stu. And this is the Sunday Night Stew. Yay! Yay! Success! Well, you know, I figured I couldn't just sit in a depressed stupor.
Thank God.
My name is Stu,
Ben.
but that doesn't mean I have to be in a stupor. And I decided, you know, why let yourself go? Just because you can't function your arm and your hand and your wrist anymore? Because you can't enjoy pornography like you once did? Because it's hard for you to go number two-ski? Because it's hard for you to shampoo-ski? And because it's just hard to deal with the constant pain and nagging of having a bear trap attached to your arm? I decided, why let myself go? Why let myself go? Why let myself grow?
Ooh.
So I decided to take out the old Razorooski. That is not battery operated, by the way. You plug that razor in.
Ooh.
It's self-charging. $27.
Huh.
Shaved the old face. And thanks to Adam Rodness, shaved the old head ski.
Oh, he did a touch-up?
And we are back in business, folks. Stu Stone is back. Nate Dogg, the pimp, officially has the longest beard once again in Sunday Night Stew land. Congratulations and muzzle tov to Nate Dogg, the pimp. I'll tell
He
you,
is a
though,
pimp.
when I shaved that 10 pounds of leather and gold off of my face,
Please tell me you kept it.
I didn't. I want to just tell you. Here's a little tip: when you're shaving your beard or your face or your vagina or whatever you shave. Here's the thing about human hair that's very interesting. That if you have like a tile floor in your bathroom, I guess this wouldn't apply to you, Cable, with the plastic linoleum you've got there. But an actual like tile or marble kind of floor, a hard surface like that, the hair kind of, you don't really, it's, cleanup is a breeze. The hair kind of just sticks together and forms like one big clump. And I'm sure Nate Dogg can attest to this. But I'll tell you, after I was done shaving, you know, pounds of hair off of my face, really only equal to a ball about, like, yay big. I threw it over the fence into the neighbor's yard.
Oh, that's nice.
So hopefully they enjoyed that.
Nice hairball.
Don't know why I shared that story, but I wanted you to know I'm back, but that does not mean that I do not want to be reminded when it is 10 o'clock, top of the hour. Of course, it's a big night here in Los Angeles because tonight here at the Kodak, the Eastman Kodak Theater formerly, the Oscars took place, and of course every year we celebrate Oscar as well. Oscar here again this year. Oscar, what do you want to say? Scram! Beat it! Same old Oscar. Oscar, do you have anything you want to say about the next person I'm about to introduce on the show?
Oh, no.
Scram! Beat it! You know, Oscar's got like a Ferrari down there. He's got elephants, a circus.
He does.
It's true.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please provide a spattering of applause. I would if I could for Cable Guy Jeff, who's here. Cable Guy Jeff.
Hey, Stu. You look better with the beard gone.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks, bud.
How are you, Cable Guy Jeff?
I'm doing good.
You're doing good. So
doing
you
good.
made your
Had a
big
hell of a
announcement, and you took your kids, of course. You know, everybody knows that Cable Guy Jeff received thousands of dollars from Barack Obama and the administrative government of the United States of America.
Getting knocked up pays off.
For not pulling out, for not using birth control, for finishing a tough inside job, and he's getting paid the big bucks. Not only is he taking his family on a luxurious all expenses paid trip, all inclusive flights, rental car, meals, lodging, etc. to Reno, Nevada.
Yep.
But I understand he also took the entire family to Disneyland this past week.
I did.
You
I
did. So that must have cost an arm and a leg.
It did.
So what?
A lot more than I would have liked it to be, but yeah, I did.
How was your Disneyland vacation? And happy to know that you, Sunday Night Stew viewers, well, a few of you anyway, because I'm sure a lot of you don't pay your taxes. But for those that do, Cable Guy Jeff would like to say a special thank you, because it's because of you paying your taxes that Jeff got to take his family to Disneyland. Jeff,
It's very true.
do you want to thank the viewers who pay their taxes?
Yes, I want to thank.
Well, you can start by thanking Tar Heel 74.
Tar Heel 74, thank you.
Who says they're welcome.
Perfect. Well, then there you go. Tar Heel speaks for everybody else.
Hottest cover girl pays their tax. You can thank her.
Oh, well, thank you, hottest cover girl.
Yeah.
_215.
Oh, look at you.
I can read
John paid his taxes. Cloud9 paid
John.
$74K last year. Holy shit.
Shit. Thank you, Cloud9.
Pretty good year. Pretty good year. So, Jeff, what did you do at Disneyland? Did you walk around? Did you eat expensive foods and treats? I did. You ride the Operation Dumbo Drop ride?
I did not do Dumbo. It was pretty packed there. You would have sworn it was, school was out or something, spring break. But so it was. Every ride had a line that probably took about 45 minutes.
So what rides did you do?
I did Star Tours twice because it's new now.
Okay, so that's catching up with Cable Guy Jeff on his family vacation. I'm glad he enjoyed it.
We'll talk more about it later, I guarantee you.
Oh, God. I need you guys to know something. Next week on this show, it's going to be a live extravaganza like we've never had before. Why do I say like we've never had before? Because we've never had to do it like this before. For 5 glorious years, we've had a huge lavish TSM Radio Sunday Night Stew year-end award show with live performances, with catering, with makeup and hair.
Wait, there was catering?
A whole gala where everybody dresses to the 9s, some to the 10s. Nick Carpenter provides a roast every year. It ends up costing an arm and a leg. Well, I'll tell you what.
It cost you the arm.
This year, due to unfortunate events, due to unfortunate circumstances, we had to pare down a little bit this year. We had to pare down the expenses.
By how much?
By at least 50%.
15? Are you sure it was like 95?
But the good news is that we are going to be doing it next week live for the first time ever, truly in live format. We will be doing the awards next week. Some of you are already on board as presenters. Hopefully we'll line up some surprises as well as presenters, and we'll let people call in, and it'll just be like the first ever interactive award show, truly by the people, for the people. If you guys have some shtick or material that you want to do on the show to make it cooler or better, you want to film a little something, anything you want to do, an in memoriam, something you want us to play during the award show next week, I'm really leaving it up to you. Because I'm going to show up here, and I'm going to be giving out some hardware.
What?
Tonight is the final night for people to call in and campaign, because really the voting stops tonight.
That's true. Wait, the voting stops tonight?
Everything stops tonight.
Not tomorrow?
Well, yeah, after the show. When the show is over, the voting is over.
Okay.
It's my game, and I'm making the rules as I go along.
More work for cable.
So basically, we got our fan of the year, guest of the year, artist of the year, all these great things. And if you guys don't know what TSM Radio is, I can't stress enough, fuck yourself.
Ooh, damn. Ooh. Oh.
I say it every week, but really, we've been doing this show for free each and every week for coming. We're through we're in our 6th year right now. TSMRadio.com. How are you not listening to the longest running podcast in the history of podcasts?
Podcast.
Well, we do an award show every year. Sunday Night Stew, TSM Radio. You guys know the drill. If you want to know the nominees, you can go to our amazing website. It is so fucking awesome. It's
it is.
It's at angelfire.
Angelfire.
.excite.com.
What was the other one before
/ Cable Guy Jeff did the website.
Wasn't it like tripod.com?
That was a good joke for people who are
From
internet people like myself.
Or from
They laughed.
our age.
Of course, we do encourage you. You don't have to, but we encourage you if you can. Click the donate button at the top of the screen. It's a nice thing to do. You get air horned if you do it. Of course, Tina, we love her. And Jim and Craigslist Mickey and Todd Fulkerson. This week, I would like to add, we have collected another...
What?
Another, drum roll please, $69.06 additional cents, ladies and gentlemen. Bringing our grand total to just over $130. Yes! Just over $130, folks. That means, if for those keeping score at home, we are $17,370 shy of our goal. But we are getting there, and I will say a special shout out to the LBC's Douglas Powers. Oh, wow. Douglas Powers getting the super duper air horn. Douglas Powers, I said. That is awesome. And of course, Lino Cassis III of Las Vegas, Nevada. Huge shout out to Lino Cassis III. Guys, you are too fucking awesome. You're allowing me to pay for prescription pills under the table, a lot cheaper than going with no insurance. You just call a guy, he brings it over.
Oh, I thought you actually went to Mexico and did it.
It's just, you guys are awesome. Someone let me know when it's top of the hour. I will be sending out nice thank you letters and shit like that to these people because I really feel like my grandmother, Oliver Shoylem, she would have wanted me to write thank you cards to these people.
Yes.
Is my mom, is she around?
I thought I saw Tingles in there.
Is she in here?
Could have sworn she was in the room.
Is she trying to talk to us?
I don't know.
Is my mom in here? Anybody got a 20 on Stu's mom? Air horn for Stu's mom. Is she there? She is. We're going to take a quick break and come back and talk to her, my mother, Trudy. Is that Alistair Overeem in that video?
I think it is. And Kid and Play and a whole cast of others.
So is that the end of Party Rockin'? Is that finally the one we've been waiting for?
Could be.
I don't know. The first two songs were pretty catchy. Is that going to be also as good?
It could be. It's already number 1 on iTunes.
Is it? That's
Yeah.
because fucking people are stupid.
Party Rockin' was number 2. And then the other one that they did, Sexy and I Know, it's like number 3. They're the top 3
Awesome.
on iTunes.
Mazel tov to them. Why not? I'm just jealous. It's because I go like number 7 billionth on iTunes. Folks, we are live, and we have a woman that is on that wants to talk and say hello. And she is a lovely young lady. And she happens to be someone who's a little concerned about Adam Rodness,
Ooh.
I believe. And what he's doing right now as we speak. As we speak, he's just misbehaving and off camera. He apologizes in advance for party rocking. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my mother, Trudy. My mother, Trudy, the Meryl Streep of the Sunday Night Stew. There she is. Oh, look, she's hitting the bottle.
I'm celebrating.
What are you celebrating? Boy, you're almost 3/4 through that bottle.
Move Oscar a little bit to the right. Or to the left.
See?
Get Oscar out of the way.
Celebrating that you finally shaved.
Finally shaved. I didn't get the job as a rabbi, so I had to.
You didn't get a job? What?
I applied for that job as a rabbi, and they didn't take me due to my spotty dating history.
Your spotty dating history?
Yes.
I don't know, Stuart, but I'm just happy that you shaved, so I had to have a drink.
Well, have one. Go ahead, Trudy. Look at her. She's going straight from the bottle. She's not fucking around. Did you watch the Oscars?
Yeah, actually, this year I watched it for the very first time.
Ever in your entire life?
No, but I don't watch them because you're not on it.
Yeah, well, that's no wonder you haven't watched them ever.
That's the truth.
Well, that makes
But
sense then.
I watched this year because I like Billy Crystal.
You like Billy
Yeah,
Crystal.
I have to agree with you on that one.
Nice Jewish humor within your demographic.
No, but it wasn't boring. It was actually it went fast. It wasn't boring. People were funny, and I liked it.
Do you remember?
Billy Crystal brings class to it.
Wait, what,
the
Jeff?
stars.
What are you saying,
I
Jeff?
care about you.
Hold on, Jeff. What are you saying?
I'm saying Billy Crystal brings class to the Oscars.
Oh, he's a classy guy.
Yeah,
Classy Jew.
yeah. I don't even remember who hosted last year.
Hugh Jackman.
See? I don't see him as an Oscar host. No disrespect, but he's not an Oscar host. Billy Crystal is an Oscar host.
I like
He's
Billy
Mr.
Crystal.
Saturday Night.
I think he's great. You don't got to talk to me. You're preaching to the choir. I like Billy Crystal. Who doesn't?
I think you could host the Oscars and do a great job.
Listen, I'm going to be hosting the TSM Awards next week, which is just as big,
Yes, yes.
not quite as lucrative, but just as important around here.
That's true.
We have a lot of great candidates. But, Mom, real quick, you remember Oscar the Grouch, of course.
Oh, yes, because you had a big Oscar the Grouch in your room.
I did. Now, can you do a little impression of Oscar the Grouch?
Ha!
I can't. Give me a little bit of his background. I can
His
remember
background, well, he's
filthy.
He's 2'3". He lives in the garbage in a unruly part of New York City
He's green.
on a
He
street
was Oscar the Grouch.
on a street called Sesame Street. He's got all kinds of hidden gems and all kinds of things in his trash can. He
Just like you.
yeah, he's not very friendly to anybody, especially children. Although he does like to play with his worm, who he affectionately calls Slimy.
Slimy.
Boy, you really know all about Oscar.
I know all about Oscar.
Yes,
So,
you do.
You want to do a little Oscar for us?
Was he the Grouch?
Yes, he was the Grouch. You can say scram or beat it, or both.
Scram and beat it. Get out of here.
Pretty good.
How was that?
Not bad.
Not bad?
I like it.
Am I being like on the casting thing?
This is not a casting couch. Although the way
Good luck.
Jamie,
Good
the
luck
way
in
that-
your future
although the way
endeavors.
that Jamie Rise right now, who's in the studio, if you can cut to that shot cable, Jamie Rise is on the casting couch, just living it up, not giving a what.
Wow. Hi, James.
James is in relaxed mode. He's just chilling. Adam Rodness wanted to say hello to you. He's doing okay.
There's a mic in there.
You guys have a microphone.
There's
you
a
know,
mic over
right
there
under your
somewhere.
head, Jamie. There's a mic
You might be sleeping, laying on it.
underneath your head, your other head. There you go.
Well, there you are. Hi, Adam.
Hello.
No, that's
That's me. Hi, Cheers.
I know. See Jamie, and now I see Adam.
so. You saw Adam Rodness' latest short film, his concoction titled End Dust.
Very short.
It was really awful, but what did you think of it, Mom? Did you think he did a good job? That's what he came to LA to do.
I didn't watch it.
Was it good?
I didn't watch it.
Well,
Neither did anyone else.
then you'll have to wait for the replay, the replay of tonight's show to see
I'm not
it.
going to take all the credit for this. Stu did write, produce, and directed. Just so you know, that
Passing the
was
buck as per usual.
Yeah, they always blame the writer and the director and the producer when it's a flop. But if it was a big fucking hit, Rodness would be going, "Well, it's because I asked for the end dust.
No, that sounds like Joe.
Asked for the end dust. That's why it was a hit."
in most situations.
That you sounded like Joe.
Everybody's Joe to me. I miss Joe. Now that Joe's married.
What?
Now that Joe.
Boy,
Don't start
now
that
That's
rumor.
relationship. You
Now
know
that-
what?
now
I
that
met his
Joe-
wife the
What?
other day.
Seriously?
Now that Joe.
Seriously?
Now that Joe.
Yeah, I
and his-
met Mrs. Joe the other day.
You met Mrs. Joe.
Let's
Joe,
not, are we really starting that rumor?
Joe and his girlfriend eloped this weekend.
Cantaloped.
So
Honestly, that to me is way too fast.
here's a lesson
Joe
from you guys.
Riviera.
Wait, Mom, you think that kids shouldn't move too fast in relationships? Can you give us some advice on why people maybe shouldn't move too fast?
The reason that you shouldn't move too fast is you have to take time to get to know the person. You have to know the ins and the outs. You have to know what they're like.
I like
ins and
the
the outs,
ins and
yes.
the outs.
Once you know that they're like, then you want to take them to bed. And that's all I have to say.
How long does somebody traditionally wait before taking someone, quote, to bed?
Well, which era?
In your day.
But, okay.
Oh, a year or two.
A year.
A
Whoa. A year or
A year
two.
or two.
Just so you know that your daughter and I are waiting until marriage.
Well, you at least waited a year or two, right?
Very inappropriate. Adam Rodness, very inappropriate.
Yeah, that was just
Jamie
like
Rise.
unnecessary.
Adam,
I
unnecessary.
think that's a little too much information there,
Yeah,
Adam.
showing a little lack of respect for my mother.
Unnecessary.
Of course, those that don't know, spoiler: Adam dates my sister Dina, and my mom is Dina's
Sad.
mother.
Sad.
Anyway,
Anywho.
did you like my? I didn't have any music for my parental advice.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did. It was playing.
It was playing.
It was
Oh, I
really
didn't
funny,
hear-
actually.
Well, we heard it.
Okay. Anyways, that was my advice, but I really think Joe is moving way too fast.
Well, maybe we're just
No, you're in
jealous.
love,
Maybe
you're in love.
maybe he found love.
Well,
Sometimes it
you
doesn't.
don't-
Listen, there's some people that meet each other in Vegas and they get married in Vegas, like Britney Spears and that one guy that had the same
And they
name
get
as the guy from
divorced.
Seinfeld.
And then they get divorced 24 hours later.
Well, maybe Joe's gonna make it. Maybe he'll be part of the statistic that makes it.
I
They have a
hope
love
so.
that is built on.
They were holding hands the entire time I saw them.
They have a love that is built on 2 weeks of awesomeness, of thoughtfulness, of touchingness, soft to the touchingness.
They kiss each other and look in each other's eyes, he told me.
Well, that's only
And
because they've been
whatnot.
together for a short time.
They lie
you
on
know-
the bed and just like look at each other.
It's
And
puppy
you know
love.
what? You know what? And when the honeymoon is over, watch out.
All that's
So wait.
left is bad breath.
Wait, so are you saying that the honeymoon's going to end? Because I think that Joe has a love for the ages, and I think it's going to last forever.
Joe just has a love for the PX90 box.
Yes.
He has a love for the underages.
All right. Well, let's move on.
Okay.
Anyways,
I love you, Joe.
I love him too. I hope he comes to dinner.
Hold on a minute, Jeff. Do you have any music? Any special music?
4. Oh.
It's top of the hour.
Oh my God, it's pill time. Stuart's ready to get high.
You know, as much as I like this song, Jeff, I think you should put on the ROTN song that you played on TSM radio.
Oh, I don't have that in the
Oh, you
board.
don't have that?
No.
Stuart. Stuart.
This is funny.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Stuart.
Shit's about to get real.
No,
Stuart.
Yes, mother.
I thought you were going to wean yourself off of those pills.
Yeah, you got to wean yourself off, you know? Slow process.
So I would say you're addicted.
Hey, that's not true, Mom, and that's getting real personal.
I didn't say addicted to what.
Okay, good.
I think she said you were a dick, Ted.
No. Oh, come on, Jamie. I don't talk like that.
I was addicted. You know, a dick, Ted.
Mom,
Yes, dear.
I love you,
I love you too.
and I want you to give some shout-outs.
Well, I see that I can shout out Jamie and Adam. I couldn't see who was behind Adam.
Guess who's behind Adam?
I can't see.
You can't put on.
I'll give you a clue. It's
No,
not.
put your glasses
Oh,
on.
it's church.
Yeah.
And shout out to Jeff.
Yes.
And tell Nate Dogg that he shouldn't shave his beard. He just needs to groom it.
No, he looks great. Let him grow.
Hire Adam. Hire
Hey,
Adam to do
dog.
it.
And who else was in the room because I can't see anymore? I'll put my glasses
Put your
on.
glasses on, Mom.
1 second.
Maybe get that pill music playing during
In
your
the
shout
room
outs.
is, oh, J Love is in the room. Big Cat. Oh, Big Cat's in prison. I don't know who Mr. FQ is. Is he saying fuck you? Jenna Rambles and Cloud9. I saw him blow some smoke for me. He was good.
That was for you.
Yeah, he always does. It wouldn't be him without that smoke.
Wouldn't be him without that smoke.
Yeah, and
All
I
right.
know it's medicinal purposes
It's for
only.
medicinal purposes only. He's medicated.
Okay, gotta go to bed.
Gotta go to bed. Good night. That's my mother. Big round of applause for Trudy.
Love you.
Good night,
Love
Trudy.
you
Love
more.
you.
Love you more than you know, Mom. If there's one girl that I love, it's my mother, Trudy.
I love you. Bye.
She's a wonderful person.
Good night.
And I wish you all the best next week in your
Okay, so
TSM
focus.
Radio Award nomination. Perhaps you'll be able to wear something a little nice and present an award as well.
Hey, what's wrong with my pajamas?
Well, that's what I was referring to. Those are nice PJs.
Thank you. Good night.
All right, good night. Coming back with our clips of the week, and you'll never guess who's hosting it.
Who?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Sunday Night Stew. In about 10 minutes, I shall be feeling less pain. Someone remind me when it's 10 minutes from now. Ladies and gentlemen.
Should have been kicked in by now?
I'm very excited to report that this is a lot. This is crazy. This is really, really crazy.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
The
This
clips
is
of the week,
crazy.
one of our most popular segments of the week, because you guys, the Sunday Night Stew audience, provide the interactivity. The interactivity, there's that buzzword again, that people love about this program. And I know that cable guy Jeff is hoping to interact with Jenna Rambles a lot.
What?
He's bringing her up. But I'm just kidding. Jenna Rambles, ladies and gentlemen, she's going to be very excited. She's going to be very excited about the person that is hosting this next segment of the show. Because, oh, wait a minute, this just in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very interesting situation, and a lot like Guns N' Roses when Slash was unavailable. It took not one but two men to replace that one man. And I guess Jenna Rambles can go to sleep because Colt Cabana not here this evening. Good night, Jenna. It was nice seeing you.
Wait, she's going to leave because Colt's not here?
She can go now back to her toy sculpting and dreaming about Colt Cabana. He's not here this evening. Colt Boom Boom Cabana is getting crazy with the Chikara Pros. But I do urge you to check out his podcast at WeLoveColt.com. Not one but two very, very handsome individuals. Perhaps not Jenna's favorite, but I know Big Cat is a big, big fan of these two individuals. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Adam Rodness and Young Church. Hello, Adam Rodness. You guys can move down the couch a little bit towards where Adam is, because Church is like framed out really bad. It just doesn't. It's not a very flattering shot of you.
Adam, move
Neither was
over.
the introduction, brother.
What do you mean? That was a great introduction.
This takes two men to fill the shoes, and you can tune out now, listeners.
Oh, no, listener. That wasn't plural. That was one listener who's a huge Colt Cabana fan. Now,
That was
does it make
just for
sense to
Jenna.
you? Jeez. Rodness, you don't play the guitar. Why
Yeah, put
start
it down.
now?
Put it down or to put Endust on YouTube.
Yeah, literally. Your career will be over as soon as that Endust video hits the net. The clips of the week this week are going to be very fun and very thought-provoking and very handsome, because literally you have two handsome guys.
Oh, my God.
And one of them is Young Church. Church, before we get going, the clips of the week this week brought to you by R_O_T_N on the Twitter. I'm actually going to post a link right now. I rarely do this, but I want to do this right quick.
Right on.
I'm posting a link right now that you guys can click on if you want, and you can download, if that even works. You can download a song for free. But ROTN is a new mixtape coming out featuring myself and Church and DJ Backdraft. We played a new song on this week's TSM Radio, a song called Pop, Pills, and Fuck. If you haven't checked it out yet, you can check it out.
What was the name of this song?
It's called Pop, Pills, and Fuck.
You need to be taking your pills to that record.
Right. So that's also going to be the next one probably that's going to be free. But the whole tune in each week to TSM Radio, and we're going to each week play a new song. There's 15 songs, folks, so there's a lot of content to
More
fill
than
here.
that, we're in the lab today.
Oh, that's true. Each week you'll get a new free treat in ROTN. Hopefully we can start doing some live shows or something like that. Go out in the world and get hand jobs, you know?
We've actually gotten some marketing strategies from some of our listeners already.
We have?
Yes.
Like what?
I think Melissa Robinson, is that a viewer? Is that
Lissa, the lovely Lissa, yes.
She thinks we should do the glasses, the logo. Like, I think she meant do the physical glasses, not even on a shirt. Like, she wants the glasses.
She just wants 3D glasses.
Yeah, with the ROTN on the side and the tape in the middle and the broken lens and everything.
Well, go ahead. She's single.
It's a sale.
It's a sale. It's free, though. There's not really a sale. Stacy Meyer left the room apparently bored of the conversation, but I'll tell you what.
Or maybe because there was no Colt Cabana.
Is Dimples still here? Did Dimples leave yet?
Thank you to Ron for backing us up. Listen, we got clips of the week. You guys got free music from Church and Stu and Backdraft, ROTN. You got Rodness holding a guitar.
You're being very the artist tonight.
It's a great Sunday to be alive, folks.
Yes.
I got 2 minutes till this thing's going to kick in. So, Jeff, tell me right about now. The Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. What are we playing for, sir?
Well, you know how I took the family to Disneyland.
Yeah, you took the family to Disneyland. Shout out to the loveliest lady in TSM land, Blue Candy, the vivacious, unforgettable, soft to the touch. That woman has a womb of steel. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, you know, I took the family to Disneyland. Well, I shot some video and got some video from Disneyland to show for this week's
clips
Colts
of the week are all clips of you?
Not clips of me. It's clips of Disneyland.
So how many different clips are we looking
We've
at?
got three. 3 clips from Disneyland.
Three
These are,
short clips from Disneyland?
Yeah. But these are things that basically, I don't know what we could title it. Maybe shit went down at Disneyland, or I don't know.
Shit went down at Disneyland. I can see the... It's catchy.
Yeah.
How about the Disneyland disaster?
You can call it that too. By the way, I'm told this is not video footage of my family. This is shit that happened at Disneyland.
How about you can call it Disneyland?
Oh, it's why I go, George.
Disneyland.
So yeah, I went to Disneyland, and this is what happened. Colts clips. We got 3 of them.
Colts clips, and you got 3 of them. Well, let's take a look. Clip number 1. Oh, a little bumping. I usually don't see anything wrong with a little bump and grind, but in this case...
Let's keep moving now, people.
Wow. I haven't seen a rascal operated by a rascal like that since the Iron Sheik in Las Vegas a few years ago.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have it.
Available on YouTube.
Yeah.
Look up Iron Sheik loves scooters. Must see. Young Church, your thoughts on the lady, on the rascal trying to just, clear the way.
And she was just like leaning on the horn. That was what was happening there?
Maybe she had to go to the bathroom.
Was that in the French Quarters, Jeff?
That was down Main Street.
You had a joke to go with it if it was French Quarters?
No. It just looked like
curious.
French Quarters. No.
Rodness, you've seen road rage in Los Angeles.
I mean, yeah.
This is a different type of road rage, I suppose.
Scooter rage.
Your thoughts on what you saw on the screen?
It reminds me of a scene from Wayne's World when Garth tries to get by, and that big guy is standing in his way, and he has to shock him with the things.
I'd like to get
Can
by
I
now.
get by now? I'd like to get by now. And he doesn't let him by.
Nicely done, Rodness. All right.
And dust.
Okay. Stacy Meyer, happy she left the room. Yeah, pass the end dust, please. A little dusty in here. Clip number 2 before J Love falls completely asleep.
Hold on, I got it. Here it goes.
Little bird gangbang.
You'd be surprised. He's trying to get on.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, they're fighting.
It's like an episode of Cheaters. Jerry Springer. Good old-fashioned bird fight. Of course, not pictured in the video is Cable Guy and his family gambling on the bird fights. Wow, look at this. It's like a fight to the death.
They're fighting for the female duck.
Oh, you hear someone explaining it in the audience there? Oh, he trying to get it in.
No, these are mandarins.
There is an audience for this event, by the way.
Clearly. Who needs brazzers? Listen, you can't rape the willing. Oh, does this just keep going, or you watch the bird nut on the other bird, Jeff?
It's almost over. There you go.
You're like kids want to go on like Space Mountain. You're like, no, I gotta get this show.
Yeah. Daddy, we want to go to Space Mountain. No, kids.
We're watching the Ducks.
I told you I was going to take you to see the Ducks. We thought it was going to be hockey.
Where's Emilio?
There's got to be a Mighty Ducks.
So, of course, you
comment in there
can't.
somewhere.
I don't know what to say. Usually it's against the rules on this platform to show sexual activity, but we are breaking the rules.
No penetration.
I thought I saw just the tip.
Talk about pecking order.
Nicely done. Church, what are your thoughts on what you saw a couple of ducks trying to fuck?
I just used up all my fucking tacky one.
Can we get him an air horn for that effort, by the way? Special shout out, of course, to Douglas Powers, Lino Cassis III, Tina Keys, Jim, Craigslist Mickey, and Todd Fulkerson. Air horn. Rodney, you saw those ducks trying to fuck one another.
Yeah. God, it reminds me of a show called DuckTales, where all the ducks were tailing. Those were mallard ducks, right? Mallard.
Fun times, Shelley. Very rare not having a fun time, Rodness, when you speak.
Sorry, I'm doing my best.
Not having a fun time.
Are we on me? I can't tell.
We are on you.
Oh, hi, Shelly. Shelly and I hung up by the pool.
I'm sure you did. We still have one more clip to go.
Pool.
Let's take a look at one more clip. Shall we dance?
Boy, this guy landed.
Oh, really?
My God! What are you, drunk?
Whoa.
Stop!
Come on, stop, boy. Chill out. Right, Sean,
Stop
watch
with the
out,
spray,
dude.
dickhead.
Sean, hey. There's no fucking security? You guys can't call somebody?
Wow, Jeff, what an adventurous day.
You wind up being so tough anymore, huh? Right? Yeah, can I get a picture? My phone's dead. In this whole thing, man. Hey, don't worry, I got a ticket. How you doing?
Can you rewind it to when like the good stuff happens?
This guy's
No,
been
that still goes
drinking
on.
vodka.
It gets better.
Gets better than that? That was fucking awesome.
Oh, it gets better.
Are you going to post these on the internet? You should.
You have to seal it down. Of course, Sean.
Stop! There are kids here! There are kids here!
Get down. Get on the ground.
There are kids here! Does this guy not get that? You're in Disneyland!
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground! You're in Disneyland! Yeah, and there are kids here!
I confirmed
Obviously not.
Obviously not! Time to go home, sir!
He's still going.
Still going!
This guy's like Warhorse.
No, that guy doesn't.
This guy's like eastbound and down.
I hope you have
Oh, again they sprayed him. Oh.
Stop!
Oh.
Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground!
Oh.
This is ridiculous!
unreal. Back up, ladies.
Where is security?
Back up.
I don't believe
Back up, ladies. Back up.
Somebody help him! Help him!
This guy, dude.
Somebody help him!
Cable, tell your wife to keep it down. Stay out of
Hey,
it.
she can't control
Whoa, look at this, man. Holy shit, man.
Put his arms behind his back.
Disneyland guy getting in a lot of extra shots. These people get front of the line passes for Space Mountain now?
This is the haunted mansion. Not the haunted mansion, it's the Tower of Terror.
Of course, Cable guy not jumping in to help, just shooting.
Oh, I got that hernia thing.
Where's security here?
You're gonna kill me. Let's go. I won't fight anymore.
Sounds like he threw in the white towel.
Take a step back for me, okay? We're just trying to help out.
You're trying to get out
This guy needs to get out of here. Now he's whimpering like a little baby.
I promise I won't do anything else.
No, you don't. Stay on the ground.
I just need you guys to back up.
Jesus.
Please let me up. Please let me up.
Is there more, Jeff? I would assume that this is it, right?
We can end it.
Andrew Bynum with a ponytail to the rescue. Wow. You sure you didn't take him to Putt-Putt in Carson?
No. Went to Disneyland. I got the proof. See? Got the brochures. It actually happened in California Adventure in front of the Tower of Terror.
In front of the Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
Wow. Young Church, you've seen many street fights in your day.
Man, happiest place on earth, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy. Maced out. Like, I just
felt
wonder,
like the guy got overly maced.
Did he, like, go there with his kids and then, like, his wife and kids left him or something? Or did he just go there to act like he was at a Dodger game? And
to me, it was like I would compare that clip to hip hop radio in the summer of 1998. Overly maced.
If you knew how my face felt, you
I don't
would
know
how
what did it
Mace
for that
felt.
one.
Overly maced.
I
There was a
don't
lot
know.
of mace on the radio in 98 in the summer. Look it up. Adam Rodness has been dying to chime in on this clip. Rodness, your thoughts on the brawl to end it all?
Happiest place on earth. I mean,
didn't we hear that one already?
I'll tell you though, there was. I actually saw the video. Cable sent this to me when he first did it and sent me an exclusive peek at it. And there's two things that stood out. There was actually one where this woman kept relentlessly saying, "There are kids here. There are kids here." I could just picture like hiding behind other people, big people. Get on the ground. There are kids here. And they try to like hide behind someone else. And then the other guys that come in are what are those guys called? The hats?
Security?
No, the other guys, the hops, bellhops, who came in and got nothing to see here. Yeah. Nothing to see here today. It was an interesting video, but I don't think that guy really deserved what he was getting because he was not even swinging, and the security dude was like spraying him with mace nonstop.
Overly maced.
Overly maced. And
like
I think
Adam Rodness's iPod during a light workout. Overly maced.
No.
All right. Well, Adam, you did great. Of course, for more of Adam's one-man show, you'd have to be Dina because she wakes up next to him when he's not here in Los Angeles. Well, 1, 2, or 3. We've got 3 clips to go through here. One of them is going to be our clip of the week, and I think that they were all really wonderful clips.
Thank you.
You're getting chants, by the way, Adam. That you do have some supporters. Mytar is chanting for you. And that looks like that's about it for you, Adam. But you do have a fan out of this. We have clip number 1, which was Lady on the Rascal.
Yeah.
We have clip number 2, which was Birds Gangbang. And we have clip number 3, which was The Brawl to End It All.
Too much mace.
1, 2, or 3. Type it into the chat room right now if you're watching this live. If you're watching this on the replay, cool.
Where were you 3 hours
Folks,
ago?
it is unanimous almost. Wow. Number 2 making a late comeback.
like Trey's tacos.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and Colts clip of the week for those keeping score at home, number 3. Tres tacos, por favor. Clips of the week in the books. All right, folks. Well, that means you know what?
What?
We're going to turn the show into your hands, people. Your hands. You get to take over the show by calling in and talking to myself, Adam Rodness, Young Church, Cable Guy Jeff. Maybe you want to petition for an award you're up for next week. Maybe you just want to call and flirt. Give us a call. The number and the Skype are going to be on the screen. Phone is already ringing. We will be right back after this. Interesting. The most fun part of the show is always when I get to talk to you, lowlifes watching this Sunday Night Stew. Shout out, by the way, to the lovely Tina Keys, who forever has my heart. See how happy she is, Jeff?
Very, very happy.
Then I've done my job.
That's a happy camper.
That's all I got to do. As a camp counselor, I have to keep my campers happy. Rodden is pulling a slow jam cam, watching like some other content on his phone. What are you doing? What are you watching?
Oh, I was watching Sacha Baron Cohen dump ashes on Ryan Seacrest on the red carpet.
Well, couldn't you wait to do that till after?
It was posted on Facebook. I had to watch it.
It's disrespectful. All right, folks. Let's go to the phones. If you guys want to call and be a part of the conversation, be my guest. Be my guest. Just call the phone and we'll do the rest.
Wow.
Safe to say.
I guess the Bills kicked in.
Safe to say. I feel like Fun Times Shelley, except I'm Stu.
No.
All right. We have calls galore. This one is of the international flavor. All the way from across the pond, ladies and gentlemen, calling us live, where it is the future. The future is now. It is already tomorrow. No need to go to Tomorrowland, because this is someone who's calling us from Tomorrowland. Looking so lovely with her Winnie the Pooh stuff on her wall there.
Wow,
ladies and
Disney
gentlemen,
theme tonight, huh?
please welcome the lovely Holland! Holland! It's murder! Hello, Holland. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. It's interesting, you got the sun up there. It's a brand new Monday for you. What do you got a drawing of on the wall there? Mickey Mouse?
What did you say?
You got Mickey Mouse on your wall?
Where? I don't know. I guess not.
Underneath that Van Halen poster?
Hey, Van Halen's coming back.
What is that? A Robbie Williams poster? What is that? What band is that?
That one up there?
Yeah, what is that?
That's a Dutch singer poster. That's naked.
No, the big poster. The big poster.
Oh, that's Doctor Who.
Oh, Doctor Who. What a wonderful program that is. Doctor Who. Do you like that show?
Yeah, I do.
The new Who or the old Who?
It looks like you have a little tiny ceiling fan on your ceiling, or is there like some sort of animal on your ceiling?
That's my dream catcher.
That's your what? Oh, that's a
Dream
dream
catcher.
catcher. Oh my God. Does it work?
Yeah.
So it catches your
I had a
dreams?
dream last night.
So do you have wonderful dreams because that's there?
Yeah.
What types of things do you dream about?
Different things.
And when you dream, is it in English?
No, normally it's just in Dutch. Or sometimes it's just Dutch and English. And like,
Don't you think that's kind of interesting? I mean, literally, I'm not trying to be funny here. I'm just talking person to person, human being to human being, experience to experience. If you think about it, when she dreams, kids watching, it's not in English because English is not her first language. She learned how to talk just a few weeks ago on this show.
Is it subtitled?
So
it's Hollish.
That's kind of cool. So is there?
Yeah.
So the dream catcher's working then, and you're getting wonderful experiences when you close your eyes at night.
Yeah.
So you dream of Stu.
Yeah, I do.
So when you dream of me, do I speak Dutch or do I speak English?
Imagine.
You speak Dutch.
I speak Dutch. What types of things do I say to you in Dutch in your dream?
Yeah, different things.
Can you say
Don't know
some?
really
Can you say
what to say.
some of them, and I'll try to figure out what I said?
I don't remember my dreams that much.
Oh, that's too bad. TSM Radio Awards are next week. Of course, you're going to be a presenter, from what I understand.
Yep.
So we will have a category for you. When you call in next week, we will get your script to you so you can read it off of your Skype. And I hope that you're going to dress very nice for the awards. Not that you're not dressed nice right now, but next week let's try to keep it.
I'm in my bedrobe, so
let's try to keep it. Let's try to get real classy and snazzy next week for the awards.
Yeah.
Do you have any shout-outs that you want to give?
Yeah, I want to shout out to Jenna, because it's Jenna.
Okay.
And
just Jenna.
Yeah, and Nate Dog and Mr. EFQ. And yeah, and all the guys and girls in chat. And Chips, because I don't know where he is, but I'm sure he is somewhere.
What the hell was that?
What was that?
Yeah, no, I didn't talk to Chips the last few days.
No. There was a crazy noise that just took place.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't on my end. What just happened? Did you finish?
Oh, I think my laptop, but
Are you down?
Was that the fan of your laptop?
Now, when you watch,
those are Dreamcatcher.
Yeah, when it sounded like the gates to hell were opening. Let me ask you something. When you generally watch pornography, which I hear you do a lot, is it in English? Is it in English or is it in Dutch?
I'm not gonna answer that.
She's not gonna answer that. Fair enough. A lady never tells. Rodness,
Yeah.
see, because Adam Rodness prefers to actually watch his pornography in Dutch. What is that noise? Is that you, Jeff?
What is going
The
on?
fuck
back
is
there?
that? Is that you?
You said porno.
Yeah, but I didn't need
Why are
to
you
do
moaning
sound
in the back?
effects. Jeff, that is so creepy.
Why are your pants?
That's how Cable Guy Jeff's kids got born, from him making that awful noise. It's no wonder that his wife listens to her Beats from Beats by Dre. And she's emming L to her H. Rodness, you like to watch Dutch porn, right?
Well, I've been a fan of the Dutch language for many years now, and yeah, it helps. It's kind
exotic.
It's exotic. It's just to the left.
A little to the left.
Yeah, and it helps therapeutically.
Fair enough. See, because my wrist has been broken in 2 places, I'm going to need to do some physical therapy.
To the left.
Very soon. As soon as I get out of this cast, I'm going to be doing a lot of physical therapy. If you know what I mean, Holland.
Holland.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Good. All right, well, it was nice chatting with you, Holland. You're a classy young lady,
Yeah,
and
I
don't wish...
also want to give out shout out to Jordan.
Oh, to Jordan. Good. Big shout out to Jordan. That is Jordan Amico.
Yeah,
How do you know her?
from the internet.
From the
I
internet?
know him before she met you.
Wow. It's a small world after all.
Hey,
we'll
just
be
went
back
there.
with
Yeah.
more of your calls, folks. It's the Sunday Night Stew. Who knew? Of course, next week on the show, we will be having our big awards gala. It is a brown tie affair.
Brown tie.
When life deals you lemons, you deal them lemonade or something like that. And that's what we're going to do next week. We're going to have a fun times next week on the show.
Can't wait.
Going to be a fun times.
And I'm leaving the next morning.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I'm going to be tired.
Hella tired.
Hella.
Huge shout out to the 420 Killer who says, yeah.
Huge.
I got some tweets that I want to read, by the way, for those two shy, hush, I to I, to call in. You can tweet me at Stu Stone. I'm going to read some tweets. First of all, a lot of great feedback on the ROTN Skippin' Class song, Church. Oh, yes, people like the ROTN. All right, we've got Tyler says, at Stu Stone, thoughts on Cash Money signing Limp Bizkit? Muzzle Tov, congrats. DJ Lethal, a friend of the program. John Otto, a friend of the program. Congrats to Limp Bizkit. I don't know. I hope that it turns into some huge thing. They're going to be fine. They're going to tour for the rest of their lives.
They're going to be huge
Right.
again.
Biz and Sizz, at Biz and Sizz, let me know that it was pill time. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Stu never forgets pill time.
Whereas John Carelli said, I was just recognized for paying my taxes by at Stu Stone.
By the way, thank you again.
Marissa says, Sunday Night Stew at Stu Stone. Probably going to ask him about my amazing sister at Jordan Jealousy. Alex Perez says, shut your mouth, Stu. JK, man. ... See you soon.
Those are some great tweets.
Marissa goes on to say, at Stu Stone, I'm glad Holland did a shout-out for at Jordan Jealousy, who is my sister. Stuart, don't fake with the funk. Fun time Shelley likes to fake with the funk. Rodness. We've got calls, folks. Lots
I think
of
our next caller is getting bored.
We have a caller. Let's bring them on right now. You were on the Sunday night. What it do? Who is this?
It's Rambles.
Jenna Rambles. Despite the fact that Colt Cabana isn't here, you still are.
Diligent.
How,
I'm having fun.
how about that? Now, how are you this evening? How was your weekend? Did you watch the Oscars?
I did. I watched most of it. It was good. I actually have some friends. That's a shout out. I have some friends who won an Oscar tonight, technically.
You have some friends that won an Oscar, technically? Who's your friend?
The animation studio, Moonbot. I have a few friends from my school who work there, and they got an Oscar tonight for a short film.
Oh, mazel tov.
Pretty
Congrats.
awesome.
That's very exciting.
I know. I'm proud of them. So,
Yeah.
that was exciting.
By the way, if anyone ever wanted to know what happened to the birds that were having sex in Cable Guy Jeff's little video, they ended up on Jenna Ramble's ears. She's got the birds.
You can see those? I didn't know you could see those.
She has the
I
birds.
love owls.
I'm a very attentive viewer. You have owls for earrings. Oh, and an owl little clock. Let me ask you this. Did you used to watch a show called Twin Peaks, or have you ever heard of it?
I've heard of it. I didn't watch it.
It has a
Why?
lot of owls. There's a lot of owl themes going on in that.
Twin
Also,
Peaks
there's
lasts
another
like, what,
show.
2 seasons?
There's another show called Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Yeah.
I think
we
there
didn't
was
watch that.
I think there was an owl in that show, like a wise old owl. Oh, how about
I remember the
how about the Berenstain Bears?
They freaked me out.
I'm sure they pissed off an owl at some point in their lives.
What about Winnie the Pooh?
Winnie the Pooh has an owl friend.
Yes. He's an awesome owl.
How about give a hoot, don't pollute?
Don't pollute. Yeah, there's
Owls
that guy.
everywhere.
There's that fucking owl.
That's fucking owl.
The Tootsie Roll, Tootsie Pop.
The Tootsie Pop.
Is it-
How many licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
1,
That is an owl.
3. He's awesome.
We're looking for famous owls.
Yes, this is owl time.
You want to say it into a microphone? Church has an update on owls for you, Jenna.
There's like, planking and all of that stuff. I guess some people do
Oh, there's
something.
owling.
Yes. Are you an owler?
I guess sometimes I do it in my chair. Like, it's comfortable to get
You
that
owl?
way. But, I don't know. It's where you're supposed to perch. Stupid.
Nice.
I don't know. Never been into
Is
that kind
Rodness
of thing. but-
owling right now?
The Temple Owls. Tim's Band Owls.
Should we owl?
Please, no. Let's not bring owling back.
Of
Yeah,
course,
please, God,
I'll tell
no.
you what, there may not be a lot of owls talk around the show, but definitely a lot of talk about Hooters.
Oh, yes, indeed.
That was my joke.
Lots of
right there.
boobs. Too bad Colt's not there. He loves them.
So Jenna rambles. We've rambled a lot tonight. Next week, you're going to be presenting an award at our award show. Are you going to be wearing some sort of a cocktail dress like Angelina Jolie wore tonight? Are you going to have a lot of legs showing next week? What should we expect?
You're gonna see like this much of me, but I'll find
Just
something.
know
I
when
I
you're
have
on, you're going to be asked the tough questions like, "What are you wearing?" You're going to be interviewed.
Who
and
are
really,
you wearing?
You're going to be like, "Who are you wearing?"
to come up with a designer and stuff.
Yeah, you
All
gotta
right.
get
I'll
all
be like, I'm
made
wearing
up.
TJ Maxx.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to fucking dance! Yeah!
3 weeks in a row.
It's overtime!
Overtime!
Okay, but where's your trombone? it is. I'm glad you got that in. See, look at even the 420 killer getting into the dancing spirit.
I'm proud.
Trust me,
Everyone's-
that Cloud9 may look like he's not moving, but he's dancing. Trust me. That man is always dancing.
He's bobbing his head, too.
He's a groovy kind of guy. We've got a groovy kind of love, me and him, like Phil Collins.
That's like the 5th reference.
We got a groovy kind of love, me and him.
Oh, God.
Jenna, it's overtime. You can explain the rules of overtime if you know them by now. If not, I'll be happy to do it for you.
That it's all about whatever calls were left, basically.
Yeah, if you
left
want
in the show.
if you want to get in, this is your last opportunity
Yep.
to do so.
Last chance.
The phone lines will
Call
be turned
now.
off. The voting is already in. Did you already make your votes at the at our website for the year-end awards?
Yes, I did. Mr. Man helped me out with that. He reminded me the other night, so I was like, oh, okay.
So
Should
who
probably
do
that.
you want to tell us who you voted for?
Mr. Man,
or
he's a good man.
Well,
Colt Cabana.
Woman of the Year. Oh, of course. It's a no-brainer.
Okay, Colt got a vote. Good.
Woman of the Year just had to go to Mr. Man.
Mr. Man.
I can't help it. You put it on there. It's too funny to me. I had
Mr. Man has been getting a lot of support, but it's going to come down to the wire there.
So yeah, I had to. Oh, did you like his letter this week?
Unbelievable. And anytime anyone writes letters to TSM Radio, I love it. But Mr. Man goes above and beyond. There's certain people.
Always.
There's certain people like the Jim Motherfuckins of the world. 909 even wrote in a letter this past week that really go above and beyond and really make us laugh. And I love it.
Fact.
It's a lot of fun. The letters, the Cable Guy's letters reading thing, as bad of a reader as he is, it is really a lot of fun.
Really?
It is.
Jesus.
Anyway, Jenna, you're a great girl. Did you find any love in the last week?
No.
See, if you had
I don't get out of my house.
if you had met Joe Reaver, you'd already be halfway to I love you by now.
Oh God.
So,
Don't even get me started.
so you haven't been stalked by any of the members of the Sunday Night Stew community, or?
No, I've got good friends now. In Mister.
You hear
He's
that,
awesome.
everybody? You're all in the friend zone.
Yeah.
All of you. So put your dicks away, assholes.
But I do have this guy on Facebook from last week from the Wing House that you asked me who hits on me. Well, he hasn't left me alone on Facebook.
Oh, the guy
Some
who-
creepy.
Oh, the same guy?
He's really forward, and he shouldn't be. He has like no right to be as. I don't know. Ugh. I don't know how to handle it. I've been ignoring him.
Folks, if you want to get her attention, don't write her on Facebook. She'll ignore you.
No, just don't come at me and go, hey, girl, I didn't get to talk to you because you ran away from me the other night. And I'm like, well, I was in a dark parking lot with a man I just met. So, yes, I'm
That's
going
how
to get my car
That's
in the
how
garage.
Rodness and my sister met, in a dark parking lot.
Oh, God.
All right, well, Jenna, you're a lovely lady. I wish you nothing but the best.
Knockus and Spilkish? What?
I wish you nachas and spilches.
Yeah.
I might actually meet you in person.
What?
Yes.
Because
I'm booking my tickets.
I
this
believe
week.
I'm going to be going to WrestleMania this year, which means I'll probably end up at the Wrestle Reunion.
Who else have you
I
met at Wrestle
certainly
Reunion?
hope so.
Colt Cabana will be there as well.
Hell yeah. And I think Shelly will, too. I don't know.
Fun time
It
Shelley.
says so on the website.
You should watch NWA Hollywood, and you get to see me kick Colt Cabana's ass week after week.
I watch what's on the website because that's all I can get.
Well, you
so.
should keep watching because it's about to get real
am.
good. Colt really, he messed with the wrong guy.
I am. I'm
He
very
should be afraid.
excited.
In a charisma battle, I might have him.
Oh no. That should be fun to see. I am excited about it. But they don't update very fast. They're kinda
Kelly
like a
Howe
month
says
behind.
she's famous. This just in, breaking news. Kelly Howe in the chat room says she's famous. We've got a famous person in the chat room. Round of applause for fame and notoriety. Jenna, I have nothing much more cohesive to say to you. I know Adam Rodness is
Phil's
dying to
kicking
talk
in.
to you. Rodness, Jenna Rambles. Go ahead, Adam.
We met last week.
Yeah,
no?
you did.
Yep.
How are you?
I remember.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. You haven't forgot about me yet?
No, I haven't.
That's good.
What's up?
No, just hanging around, enjoying my arrow. I know because that wasn't me in the
Whoa,
parking
whoa,
lot. I
whoa!
swear to
Breaking
God.
news!
That was
Breaking
not me in the
news!
parking
Breaking
lot.
news! Kelly Howe might be related to Gordie Howe, the hockey player. The news is still developing in the chat room. Go ahead, Adam. You were saying?
That wasn't me in the parking lot. No, that's what we were debating about. He was.
Oh.
Correction, kind of related.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of related to Randy Spears. That's not even funny. Don't Google that. Go ahead.
I wasn't the guy who chased you in the parking lot.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, because you're not short and fat and all sorts of.
No,
16, and he looks 16. That's the worst part.
By the way,
Like, I
there's
know I
nothing
look
wrong with
16.
looking young, okay? Do you see this guy right here? Adorable. Do you
young.
see this adorable put him right here? In actuality, I'm in my mid to late 40s, but I look like I'm in my mid to late teens, early 20s, handsome mid to late 20s. So you know what? There's nothing wrong with having a little bit of youth.
And I'm
At 21,
6'2".
I got carded for a rated R movie at 21.
Listen.
I mean, they thought I was 16.
How old are
Sad.
you?
I'm gonna be 23 next month. So that's actually my birthday's on Sunday Night Stew, March 11th, 12th.
Wow, we'll really know a lot about your life if you celebrate your birthday on Sunday Night Stew Live.
What? It's gonna be Sunday night into my birthday.
Are you
But I'm
gonna
not
s-
doing much anyway.
Are you going to get chocolate wasted?
Yes, and then I'm gonna watch Raw with my friend Hector.
Wait, what's that, Jeff?
Well, no, I am.
I want to get chocolate wasted.
I'm just making sure. So, you are going to get chocolate wasted.
Yes.
Good.
I actually just bought brownies tonight. I got brownies waiting for me.
What? You brownies? What kind of brownies?
No. Dark chocolate and walnut.
Oh, okay. Not the kind of brownies that Cloud9 and Funtime Shelly eat.
Unfortunately,
No.
I do not have happy
Okay.
brownies.
Can you settle this one last for me? Church and I are debating who looks taller sitting down, me or young Church.
Oh, Church.
Looks
Church.
taller?
But you're slouching like crazy.
Sorry.
I told you, it's not a very flattering angle for either of you. You both are sitting like a bunch of fucking plankers, owlers.
How does this work? If I extend my leg, does it look like my leg is longer?
Well, no, because his legs are cut off, so I can't really compare.
I'm
still
really
gonna say
6'2". Can you
Church.
believe it?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm 4'11", so can you believe
Whoa.
Whoa, are you really
short.
4'11"?
You're technically a midget.
Yeah.
Cable, are you
the
fucking
stated-
That is
crazy?
so rude.
Cable guy Jeff, of all
No, I've
people,
been saying my whole life.
Jesus Christ, Cable. The fuck's the matter with you?
What?
I'm actually an inch short of getting, I could get, a little thing for my license plate in New York.
You're
Why not?
4'11"?
Yeah.
See,
really
you
short.
learn something new every day.
That's awesome.
I was 4'11" until about a year ago, so I can relate. Let me see. Stand up and back up here. Let's take a look at how tall you really are.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm plugged in here, so hold on a second.
Well, unplug for a second there. 4'11". She might be pound for pound.
I can see. Hold on.
We gotta. So that you gotta figure that chair's about 3'5".
Wait, we got to see something that could be to scale it. Do you have anything, maybe a meter stick or?
Do you have a giraffe?
No, well, fuck, I don't know.
Do you have a doorway?
Do you have a something with a ruler? How do you measure?
Anything.
How do you measure your male company?
We need to see this to scale.
I'm trying to think of what makes sense. What's universal? I don't know. Here's a doorway. I
Ooh,
don't know
a
if you can see
doorway.
me, though.
Nice television. She's
Sure.
balling.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Now, do you
Hold on a
just
second.
come up to the handle, or
All
how
right,
does that
look,
work?
There's a whole doorway. So doorways are about
Yeah,
10 feet tall or something. Oh, she really is.
Whoa!
Wow.
Is that a real size door, or is that oversized?
Are you at the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
I'm really proud of you for standing up so tall like that. I think it's.
Oh my God! Look, Church is a giant.
Look at. I got to tell you, I think that you are.
I'm
there's-
6'1".
You are perfectly shaped and sized.
Yeah. I try.
I,
I don't know. I like being short.
I honestly was. I'm in the front row of every class picture I ever took in my entire life.
Me too. I'm usually first or second in, and then my last name starts with an A. So no matter what, I'm fucked.
No matter what, you're fucked. It's good.
Yep.
It's good words to live by the way. I actually went
Jenna's
through
rules.
I
There's
went
a good
through
one.
a growth spurt since you asked. Not till later in life. In fact, I was doing cartoon voices for such hit programs as the Magic School Bus. Well into my early 20s. My voice
That's awesome.
my voice didn't change forever. For the guys out
Well-
there, shit was clear for a long time.
Well, my voice sounds terrible too. I
I don't
get
think
no
my
help
voice
in
sounded
texting
terrible at
for-
all. I was making all kinds of money. Back
Well,
then,
I mean, terrible as in young.
there's nothing wrong with sounding young, by the way. You're about to be 23. You can make a lot of money. talking to guys like J Love on the phone.
Oh. Like, what are you wearing? Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't have a sexy voice. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I just laugh
I think
too
that
much.
she could have a sexy voice. Rodness, maybe you could give her some pointers.
Yeah, you just want to talk a little slower. That's the key to sexy.
Right
all right.
you, Jenna Rambles.
No, that's
or you
hot.
could just talk slow. You mean like Cable Guy Jeff talks? Ah, we got another caller. Yeah.
I honestly don't get it.
You know, officially, you're a midget. Yeah. Cable, who says that to people?
It's okay.
She's
I've been
completely
saying
fine
it.
with it.
No, she's not.
I've been saying. I've been embracing it my whole life. My sister's the same height, so.
My son's
So do you guys
basically
have like
gonna
a
be
club?
like that.
Okay, well then why would you use that word? It's insensitive.
How's it insensitive?
Because what as a guy who was called that, in also shrimp salad, shrimpy, little stew, stew the
Shrimpette.
little fuck, stew you can't play,
Stupid,
stew you're too little, stew you could slow dance
Yeah.
with me and rest your head on my boobies, stew you're so small fry, short stuff, shrimp boat,
I got all those. I got all of those.
shrimp fuck,
But I don't know.
shrimp salad
I
sandwich.
like it because no guy is too short for me. So I got like a good pick.
Well, you haven't met Stu yet. You're going to meet him at WrestleMania. He's probably going to be too short
No,
for you.
me next to you, I'm just gonna look like the Andre Hogan poster. I'm gonna be like, hey, what's up? I'm gonna feel really
Yeah,
good
make you
about
really
myself.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel good about myself.
Hell yeah.
Jenna, we've talked to you for quite a while tonight, and I gotta
Yes,
say
I
thank
wanna
you
let
for being a
everybody
good
else
sport.
call.
Thank you for being a good sport.
No problem. It's always fun.
I think that you're a great person, and I look forward to hearing you present an award next week on our historic awards broadcast.
I'm excited.
Any shout-outs that I didn't already have you do?
Oh, obviously Jeff, Stu, Rodness, Church. I wrote it down this time because you know I'm so bad about it. Tina, love Tina, Tyler, Mister, of course, Mr. Man, and the new Mister, which is confusing the crap out of me.
Mister.
Yeah, there's Mr. EFQ, and he's cool. He's new. Shelly, of course. I love your show, and I love that you're in
I was
here
on
right
her
now.
show this week, Fun
I
Times
know.
Radio. I was a guest.
listened.
I was a guest on Fun Times Radio. It was one of the pinnacles of my life. It was great.
Hell yeah. And then Holland, who left. That's cool.
Holland.
And I brought my friend in tonight. She's in as Freezy Pop, but my friend Rachel, who lives out in San Francisco, love her. And she's a new listener
Where's she at?
of TSM Radio.
Where's she at?
And
She's in there now?
yeah, she's in there. She should be, unless her chat got messed up again.
Freezy
There
Pop.
she is. I miss you too. She's also sculpting tonight.
Freezy
but
Pop
that's
says,
her.
I love you, Jenna. You are so fucking
happy.
cool.
Or you're the best, but you know. But yeah, so welcome her. Be nice to her. She's awesome.
We'll just send her to Mr. Man. He's our welcoming committee.
He is. No, he is awesome. So he'll be good. As long as you can get around his humor.
I can't tell if Mr. Man is sleeping or stoned or what's going on, man. Are you okay, man? Just give us a thumbs up so I don't have to call the... Just a thumbs up, buddy, just to let us know you're okay.
Yes, and everyone in cam, I know they're all upset right now because I haven't said anybody in cam right now.
Thumbs up,
But-
buddy. You good? You need us to come there?
He says he's great.
He's doing okay?
Yeah.
He looks good. He seems like really relaxed. I feel the same way. I feel like I could just go lay with him. Me
Chilling out.
me and J Love could just put on like Married with Children or something and just sit on the couch like
Is that what you do, a Married with Children marathon?
I don't know. It seems like that's what he'd be watching.
I could see that.
Jenna, we could ramble all night long.
Ooh.
I know.
But we're not going to, unfortunately. I'm not that kind of a guy. But you are a great girl, and we'll speak to you soon, all right?
All right.
I'm going to take my final break of the night and wrap up the show next, and then...
We'll take the rest of our calls?
Right.
Okay.
Bye. She was like wearing like fruit roll-ups on her face.
Huh.
It's probably the coolest thing she's done. That kind of hurt. Like, what are you trying to do? Okay, well, can you just cut to your camera for a second while I discipline Adam? Just tell
Sure.
a story about your life for a second.
About my life? Well, past or present? No? Okay. Well, my life, I started off as a child. I went to junior high, just like everybody else. then on to high school. Then, of course, then I met Stu. Then my life changed completely. From that point, can I go back to you yet? Yes? Can I go back to you?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
What a horrible story.
It's a good thing I worked the board.
We've got calls.
We do, please.
All right, let's do this.
Caller?
You got Sunday Night Stew overtime. Let's make it quick. Let's get to the point. Let's figure out what the hell we're going to talk about. Look at that. How about that? He's got the right poster up there. Tell everybody who you are, where you're calling from, etc.
Caller, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hey, tell everybody who you are and where you're from.
My name is Doug. I'm calling from Long Beach.
Doug from Long Beach, ladies and gentlemen. Doug from Long Beach, ladies and gentlemen. Give that man an air horn. Doug, this is not the pills talking, but I want to say something to you, man.
Go ahead, man.
You are a class act. You are a good guy, and I'm going to personally send you some sort of a thank you for being such a cool guy.
Oh, don't worry about it, man.
How's your life, man? How was your weekend? What'd you do this weekend?
I just hung out and relaxed because it's been a long week, and I'm just can't wait to see you at the next NWA show, dude.
The next NWA show, of course, is taking place on April the 8th, 2012, and it's going to be pretty crazy. Now, have you been watching the show and seeing what's been unfolding with Colt Cabana and myself?
Of course I have. I saw you at the last show. You told me you were going to rip my nose ring out.
I was, you know what? I was going to, because you were really pissing me off.
Good, because you.
You know, but
bad.
now you're fucked. Now you're fucked because I might just come and kiss your nose ring next time I see you. I might bow down to you.
Well, next time I'm going to wear a fake one so you can rip it out and make everybody around you as scared as they should be.
Hey, kayfabe, bro, kayfabe.
Oh, wait, shut up. Shh, I didn't say that.
What you could do is maybe get a little blood going, too. If you want to work a hot angle at the next taping, I'll be happy to rip your nose ring out.
You have to rip my nose ring out.
I mean, listen, do you hear this? This guy wants me to rip his nose ring out of his nose at the next taping. I think that I could make that happen. I've already had altercations with ninjas and other abrasive fans. They just hate me over there. But you, sir, if I ripped your nose ring out, it would take my heeldom to a whole new level.
Well, it's not going to happen because, kayfabe and all, but
right.
You never know.
You never know. Stranger things have happened. Did you watch the Oscars by any chance?
I watched some of it. I saw Mr. Brett McKenzie win the Oscar from the Flight of the Conchords.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
That was nice to see him win an Oscar.
Yeah, that was really cool. So in the last couple of years, a lot of cool people have won the Oscar for the best music. I mean, you got him this year, the Flight of the Conchords, right? And you got, and of course, 3-6 Mafia a few years ago.
There you go.
Seems like anybody out there can just win an Oscar now. I mean, literally, they've created so many categories. It's not that unlike the Teen Choice Awards, in which you can just, come up with an award. And I like even you, all right? And I know that you're a guy who has intelligence and charisma, and you're an awesome individual who's just great to people. But you, sir, who are not currently that I know of, you're not a filmmaker, right?
No, sir.
You could conceivably come up with some sort of short film, and by this time next year, you're at the Oscars. It could happen.
You never know.
Well, I hope
I'll be there.
I hope I've inspired you. By the way, Adam Broadness, looking for work as an actor in the Los Angeles area. He's hoping that you're going to do this short film.
Are you doing a short film?
Yes, I think he is doing a short film.
Well, only if you're going to be starting it. Will you jump off a roof?
Well, I jump off roofs there. Of course I'll jump off a roof.
Into like a crash pad?
Oh, crash pad or not, yeah. Count me in. No, I'm there.
You're in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Rodness can work because it's not union. So
That's right.
So you can work.
What does that mean?
I'm just fucking with you, bro. but he really is doing a short film. This is like, we've been setting this up. He's been waiting on hold forever so I could bring him on because I really wanted you to meet him. He is actually, his real name is Douglas. Douglas Powers. He is a
good name.
He is a filmmaker,
Just like Dr. Evil.
He has a new film that he just came out with recently, starring Ving Rhames.
Oh.
And now he is working on his second feature right now, which already attached. Already he has James Van Der Beek attached as the lead.
Yep.
But Rodness, there is a part as a buddy, a Jewish buddy, in the film. It could be you, Adam, if you play your cards right.
If the price is right.
Do you want to tell Doug, Mr. Powers, anything about yourself?
Well, there's a few things about myself you probably should know. I don't wear underwear that often, if that affects any kind of your process whatsoever. My socks are interchangeable, which means I can also wear them day after day, so I don't really change my socks.
That's really gross.
So much, but it's okay because you could put them inside out and then put them back in your shoes.
You have
It's like a
reversible.
new-
You have reversible socks. Reversible socks.
Reversible socks.
That's pretty ingenious.
Right? Which I thought, because I save a lot on laundry, which considered detergent and fabric softener, bounce. I mean, it's a whole thing. So I save costs.
You use
on
fabric softener? You don't strike me as a fabric softener type of guy.
Oh, I love fabric softener.
What's your favorite fabric softener?
I go with a nice little Bounty.
Bounty.
Fabric softener, yeah.
Isn't that the quicker picker upper? Isn't Bounty paper towels?
You're good, Stu. You are, Stu.
Are you talking about Downy or
I am talking about Downy.
Snuggles?
Snuggles,
He
the
likes
bear. I
Inuits.
love the bear.
Here's a
Cute little
crazy
furry
story.
bear.
Okay? Here's a crazy story. Jeff, turn that ridiculous music off.
Yeah, we.
Here's what I want to say about Snuggles. Do you know what Snuggles is? It's like a fabric softener. Snuggles. It's like a little bear.
The quicker picker upper.
No, that's Bounty. That's Bounty.
That's
sir.
Bounty.
I'm talking about
Snuggles is the.
I'm talking about Snuggles is like a little. He's a little bear. Now, my memory might be serving me not correctly, but I'm pretty sure, and I can say this with like 99% certainty, that at one point in the late 80s, possibly early 90s,
Yes.
at one point, and I can say this with literally 99% accuracy, I was the voice of the Snuggles like bear.
Were you really?
In like 3 commercials.
It's for real?
If I'm wrong, then I'm a fucking liar. But if I'm right, then I'm telling the truth.
That's awesome.
Can you do a thing? What does he say, even?
Well, back then he would talk
What's
about...
the line? Just give him the
it
line.
was like...
Don't do it.
I don't know the lines. I don't remember them. I remember the lines from the Little Green Giant commercial.
I think it's like
but
one
not
like
from that.
It goes. He just like giggles and like that kind of thing.
Was that the Pillsbury Doughboy?
Yeah, is that it? Do it again.
All right, well, it's time for me to tell you, Rodness, what this film is about.
A boot?
Because, this man is working on sophisticated films here.
Okay.
He has
I'm coming this weekend.
So
let's go.
It's a biopic.
Okay.
And it is on the heir, not the heiress, the heir to a throne, the heir to an empire.
Okay.
It's a character who's a little down and out on his luck.
Mm-hmm.
A guy who's down in the dumps.
I can relate.
A guy, his name is Jeff.
My middle name is not Jeff, but I still like that name, Jeff.
It's not Cable Guy Jeff.
Okay.
It's a biopic about a famous Jeff. Well, his father is really famous.
Okay.
His name is Jeff Boyardee.
Shut up.
Yeah, his name is Jeff Boyardee.
As in, like, Chef Boyardee?
Like the son of Chef Boyardee.
Shut up.
His name is Jeff Boyardee. He's on coke. He's like fucking hookers and shit. He's going through a tough time. He's in Reno.
How the hell did you get those rights? Jeff Boyardee. Chef Boy, that's like the Prince of Boyardees.
Jeff Boyardee. He spells it, of course, Geoff.
Yeah.
The fancy schmancy way.
Yeah.
Jeff Boyardee. Go ahead and tweet the world. Jeff Boyardee, the biopic. Rodness, if you could say something along the lines of, just do an improv kind of where you're talking to your dad, of course, that's the great Chef Boyardee, and you're talking about perhaps that he needs to maybe work on the quality of his microwavable singles.
I'm going to stop you right there because
yes.
I feel internally that this is a project that really deserves my utmost preparation for. So
Right.
I don't really want to release anything right now. So I'd like to, just really
Can you
take
put
my
yourself
time
on
with
tape,
it.
maybe?
I would love to send a self-tape if that's possible.
Yeah, is that possible?
If
Can
you could
he
send
work-
me the P.O. box,
Can he
that'd
put
be great.
himself on tape and send it? I believe a swig of the Guinness means yes.
All right, I'll take that as yes. Thanks, man. Thanks for the
swig.
opportunity. That's great, Jeff Boyardee. Wow.
The Jeff Boyardee film. I'm proud of you, man.
We're filming soon.
I wouldn't mind a small role. It doesn't have to be a speaking role, but just a small little part. You could throw me a bone.
Oh, you got it, man.
Thanks, buddy. He's always got my back.
Yes.
You got any shout-outs you want to give?
Well, of course, man. Shout out to Jenna because she gave me a shout out earlier. And Twitch. I'll see you at the next NWA show. You better come up and say what's up.
Hey, there you go.
And to everybody else out there, and I hope Colt's on the next show because I'll be listening. And yeah, everybody else that loves your show. And I'll talk to you guys soon.
All right.
Can I ask you one question? Wait, before you go.
Oh, what is it,
Is
Ruckus?
that Daniel? What's that? Who's behind you there? Daniel.
Simon Pegg.
It's Simon Pegg? Oh my God! It looked from afar. It looked like the bad guy, Daniel, something from Home Alone. What's his name?
That doesn't look like Daniel Stern.
Daniel Stern.
Daniel Stern.
That doesn't
Yeah.
look like one of the wet.
From afar, the Wet Bandits.
That doesn't look like one of the
Absolutely.
wet
Put it
bandits.
back on the wall.
That doesn't look like Marv.
Yeah. That's with the cigarette
big
thing in his
stinky
mouth.
cheese?
That doesn't.
Yeah.
That
looks like Daniel
That
Stern.
doesn't look like Marv.
The
Yeah.
big stinky cheese?
They got Roddy Piper right above him.
I like you got the Star Wars thing going on there too. You got Stu Stone needs to make his way on the wall and off the stereo.
It's gonna get on the wall.
Good.
It says right there. I'm gonna rip that right out of your face.
Wow.
That's awesome. Thank you very much for everything, buddy. You're the man.
Hey, no worries. I'll see you at the next show.
All right, we'll speak to you soon.
You have a good night.
You too. That's Douglas Powers, filmmaker. Douglas Powers, the guy who has the rights to the Jeff Boyardee story.
Wow.
Of course, there might be a role on the soundtrack for Funtime Shelley's sister is a singer.
Hello.
Maybe she can sing the title track for the Jeff Boyardee film.
Absolutely.
That could be a good look for her. A wonderful singer.
Mm.
We got some more calls, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we do. Caller, are you there?
Yes.
Hey, it's Big Cat, everybody!
Wow.
Woo!
Thank you.
Shit. What's up, Big Cat?
What's up, Stu?
Loving the poster. Loving
Thanks.
the beard. You might be, you're a week away from potentially putting your very own TSM Radio Award on your own wall.
Yeah, it certainly will go right here. I hope I get one.
I mean,
We'll see.
we're a week away from finding out, Big Cat. You've got a lot of competition. Of course, 909 this past week on TSM Radio. I don't know if you heard. He gave his official endorsement to Chris Pranks.
Yes.
So, best of luck either way. Big Cat, you
Yes.
are obviously, whether these people voted or not, you are obviously, a very important part of this show to us every week.
Thank you.
And we think you kick serious fucking ass.
Thanks. I think I do too.
And we're just happy that you were able to find a family here.
Wow, the internet is really terrible there at the
Yeah,
prison,
because of
huh?
course, for people that don't know, I just while some of us have our freedom and are enjoying fun times, others are not. Others are locked up in lockdown and in penitentiaries. Big Cat here, who calls in each and every week from. She's actually locked up right now. She's in a
Cell.
facility.
Yes.
She was put away. She was taken off the streets. But
Yes,
she watches the show, somehow manages to sneak marijuana into herself.
I told you I got mail connects. They
got-
hook me up each week.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes.
So it's a big week for you. I'd like to give you the floor.
Okay.
If you want to say anything in your defense, people can still vote for you, Big Cat. You're nominated for several prestigious honors on our award show. Anything you'd like
Yes.
to say?
I thought you said voting was closed first. Hold on.
It's reopened right now.
Oh, it's reopened. Oh shoot, my bad. All right. Vote for me. Why not? I could be the first American girl to win Fan of the Year.
The first American girl to win Fan of the Year. That's awesome.
That's right, right?
That's
My
true.
facts are correct.
That's true.
All right. See, vote for me. I can make history. And I sent beard out to my boy Chips, Nate Dogg the Pimp's beard. I sent it Chips some of it because he asked me, because that's what Fan of the Years do. Just vote for me. Why not?
I mean, I can't think of a better candidate.
Me neither. Can I present? Can I present on
Big
the
Cat,
award?
it would be an honor for you to present an award.
Yes.
So
Yes, but
yes.
hold on. I gotta warn you though. I might show up like I might be like the Kid Rock, like show up like the Kid Rock of the group.
Hey,
dressed.
you can do however you want. I mean, you're Big Cat. You're a celebrity, so you can come. You can come dressed however you want. I mean, these
But I won't wear raw meat.
These Jenna Rambles and these Hollands, they're newcomers. They're new kids on the block. They're Jordan Knight. They're Danny Wood. They're Joey McIntyre. They're
really?
Donnie Wahlberg. They're Jonathan Knight. They're John Knight. They're all 5 new kids on the block in 2 people. And you are more of like an NSYNC. You know, you've been around. You have big hits.
Okay. Justin Timberlake. I'll take it.
You're like JT.
Yes. Who's my Lance? Adam, you're my Lance.
Broadness.
What? I'll be your Lance.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I will be your Lance.
Thank you. Don't quit your day job as being the weatherman, because
No.
Clips of the Week ain't your thing, man.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but
Thanks
I love
for the,
weatherman, Ron.
Thanks for the positive reinforcement there, bud.
Positive
I'm just
vibes
being
from the
way
Martinez
to
sisters.
kick me when I'm down.
Right.
I said I love weatherman, Ron.
But I'll be your Lance. Any day.
Big Cat.
Thank you.
Anything you want to say? Anything you want to say? Any shout outs or anything you want to give?
And shout outs. Shout out to Young Church. He
Preach.
looks
Yeah.
bored as hell over there.
Yeah, you're setting me up. I like it. I'm a fan. I like your campaign. First American
Thank
girl.
you.
You got my vote.
Yes, Church has endorsed me. Yes,
Salute
that's
that.
all I need to hear. Who needs 909? Preach.
Preach.
Stu, cable guy, of course.
Of course.
Weatherman Ron.
Well, another shout out.
I love that guy. He's fucking hilarious.
Absolutely, yes.
Jim, Mickey, Haruka, Cloud9, Twitch, Tyler, everyone. Everyone's in here. They know who they are. I forgot.
Air horn for Big Cat.
Yes.
Thank you, Big Cat. We'll speak to
Thank
you
you.
soon. And next week you'll be presenting an award, and it'll be our honor to have you present an award at the first ever Broke
Thank you.
Award Show. The first ever interactive. There's that buzzword again. Interactivity.
Sounds fun, Stu.
It's
Sounds great.
It's gonna be great. Tell your friends next week.
We're gonna make it great, Stu. Even though we're down on our luck, we're gonna make this shit great.
We're gonna make it great.
Yes, we are. We're gonna come together.
We are the world. We are the children.
Yes, we are. Preach.
Preach. That's Big Cat, everybody. Round of applause for Big Cat. This is the Sunday Night Stew, the inebriated edition. The pills are in full effect, folks, and I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. I feel more handsome than usual. You know? I feel like when I look into the monitor, I feel like I feel, you know, remember when Tom Cruise was in that one shot this evening where he didn't look that great?
I did.
And then he came out at the end and he looked awesome?
I do.
I feel like Tom Cruise the second time he came out right now, whereas earlier I felt like the Tom Cruise from the first part.
I feel you. Yeah, that's definitely second Tom Cruise. It's definitely not the first. That's second Tom right there. It's a good Tom impression you do.
Getting a little adorable prematurely this evening. Jeff, are we done?
No.
There's more?
Yes, you got another call.
Shit.
Caller.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, I think good. They have Cam. Hold on.
Okay, this is going to be good, I have a feeling. Oh, my God. Oh, I got a good feeling. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is officially
Hey, guys.
the man with the most exciting love life outside of Joe Reaver, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tyler.
How's it going, guys?
Tyler, ladies and gentlemen, is a young man. For those new to the show, he works as an executive chef at Aphex Wings in Carolina, I believe.
Yes.
And he stays up late on Sunday nights with the Sunday Night Stew. And last week I told him that I thought that of all the guys that call into the show, he's a guy that could really be a keeper for some lucky lady out there. And we sent him off into the world with an all-new perspective on life and a whole new respect for himself, hopefully. What happened to you this past week in your love life? Did you go to Red Lobster and hit on the hostess like I told you to do?
No, I haven't been to Red Lobster yet.
Okay,
I'm saving up the money.
So what you're saving up for Red Lobster? I understand. It is lobster. It is a lobster mania right now over there. It's a little pricey. But what has gone on in your love life in the last 7 days?
Really, nothing much has changed. I mean, I'm trying, just nothing's worked out yet.
Who did you talk to so far? Did you approach any young ladies?
Yeah, I was actually when I was with my cousins. There's some girls that were walking around.
You were practicing on your cousins?
There you go.
I used to do that too.
No.
No.
Like that.
So what did you do? You were with your cousins. You were at a Dave and Buster's. You were at a Buffalo Wild Wings. Where were you? Paint the scene for us. Set the table for us.
We were just walking around his neighborhood just to get some fresh air.
Getting some fresh air.
Do.
Going on a cousinly stroll.
And we just saw him walking the opposite way, so we stopped and started talking to him.
And what'd you say to them?
We just said, "Hey, what's up?" Asked him how long they've lived there, because my cousins lived in that neighborhood ever since we were little. So we knew everybody there.
So that was your opener? How long have you lived here?
Yeah.
And what did they say?
That I don't really remember.
Wasn't memorable.
No.
So she just kept on passing you by?
Yeah, they were really stuck up.
Oh, stuck up bitches.
Yep.
Bunch of ordinary girls, huh?
Ah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love that song, by the way.
Thanks, buddy. It loves you too. Well, Tyler, I really am rooting for you, buddy. I think you're a great guy. You got a wonderful mustache.
Thanks.
You have a great poster. You got a wife beater on. You know, you're a Chris Brown kind of guy. You know, you're very talented, and people forgive you for the bad things that you've done.
Yeah.
So, what are you gonna do, man? You got to change. You know, change just doesn't happen when you don't do anything about it. You have to change something. So, is it that you're just gonna save up for Red Lobster, or are you gonna be proactive? I figure there's got to be some girl. Isn't there a girl at work that you've had your eyes on?
There is, but they're all taken.
But can't you just win them over? Like, haven't you never seen Karate Kid 2? It can happen.
No, I haven't seen that.
Well, hello, wake up. You can fucking, Daniel, son, karate come from fucking heart.
I'm trying.
Church, you're kind of like the Latin lover around here, meaning that you date a lot of Latinas.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any advice for this young man who is struggling to
meet a Latina?
To really meet someone, you know, to keep him company in the cold Carolina nights?
What's the problem? He's looking for.
Well, he's just a really nice guy. He's got nice guy thing happening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm a nice guy, man. I really am. Fucking girls don't like them. My mom, my grandmother, my sister, like ladies just don't like nice guys. You have to be aggressive. And here's what it really is. Here's what it is. Because it's not that they like assholes, but it's a give and a take. That's exactly what it is. It's a give and a take. And that's how you have to think about it. It's kind of like, I mean, there's people that take it to a major extent. They they want to give you like left-handed compliments and that sort of thing, and rape.
What? No, come on.
No, just kidding. No,
just kidding. Jeez,
man.
It's
too
a give,
soon, brother.
No, it's a give and a take, man. They do like being treated nice, but it's just too boring if you're agreeable all the time and that sort of thing. You have to have your own life and do what you want to do, and occasionally compromise. It's always a compromise, but it's not.
Well, you really are taking this answer to heart. Church is dropping knowledge on you, Tyler.
I'm trying to help him out. He's got a good shot. He's got a good shot.
Church is taking this very seriously. Church, I love what you're doing. Keep it up.
Is that not bad advice?
This is some big brother
shit.
Great advice.
And bro, don't take it too personal, man. Listen to every song, every movie out there. I mean, it's all about love. It's all about broken hearts. Everybody gets hurt. Fucking, Bob Marley, Waiting in Vain for Your Love. It's like, if Bob Marley can't get the chick he wants, shit, good luck, Tyler, Yeah. So,
that's a good quote for the night.
It's also a numbers game, too, So, you see a girl that you like, give it a shot. You only live once, but don't take it to heart if she rejects you or something, man. Just, take it in stride and, players
you can always
only live
practice
once.
on your cousins.
No, don't do that.
Oh.
But yeah, man, be yourself and like just don't I don't know, don't go out of your way to appease a girl. You have to be yourself. She's got to like you for you. So that's the thing about not being too nice. Like if she's like, hey, you like I don't know.
Do you like Shakira?
Yeah, you don't have to be agreeable and be
The
like,
answer-
yo, yeah, I love Shakira.
Yeah, the answer is
You can
fuck
say-
yeah, I love Shakira.
Or it's fuck no, I don't like Shakira. I don't know.
Who doesn't like Shakira? It's your fucking problem. It's Shakira.
Well, my hips can't lie, and I don't like Shakira.
Bullshit, you don't like Shakira.
Aw.
Everybody likes Shakira.
Love Shakira.
Yeah. You kidding me?
Yeah, man, just talk to a bunch of girls, man. If you like a girl, just take a chance. You never know. Don't tell yourself no. Let her tell you that.
There's actually an ROTN song sort of on the subject. Church really broke it down. I think we found a new role for you,
What
like
is
guidance counselor type shit. Like Church will really be the only person here that takes this job seriously and will give you real life advice.
I'm
I
a
will
real
tell
dude.
you-
Like I argue with Stu today. Like I have a real name that Stu refuses to call me.
Wait,
by.
wait. I'll tell you this. We're both giving real life advice. So before the Martinez sisters judge us here, you and I, Church, we're both giving real life advice. You may be giving him that type of advice.
It may not be good advice.
I give him great advice too. I told him don't jerk off with shampoo. It stings. He doesn't do that anymore, and now he doesn't have that stinging problem in his pee hole because he's not using shampoo or soap for that matter.
Thanks for that advice, by
I
the way.
told you, man. See, you were worried about that, and who helped you?
Stu did.
Stu did. Fuck. But Church, on the real, you are giving some wonderful advice. I'm being serious.
Yes.
I hope you listen to this, Tyler. Some of
I
the
did.
ladies in the room might disagree with what Church is saying, but Church, I mean, he would know, man. He would know. Trust me, he would know.
Looks like a guy who'd know.
Yeah, he knows. He's GQ. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I want a progress report, man. I'm going to give you an assignment.
I'm going to give you my phone number.
No,
She's
you
calling.
gotta at least talk to one girl every day this week.
That's hard.
It's
All
not
right.
hard. It's just that you don't have to push it. Don't
I
follow.
don't talk to one
Don't
girl
follow
every
him
day
in a
this
dark
week.
parking lot like
Rodney's.
Rambles. Don't do that. Don't do that. But talk to him. Open it up. If you see a pretty girl, just hit her with a hello. You don't have to get her phone number, but if you see her next time, then it's like, oh shit, you're the girl from with the scarf from Starbucks, crazier over here, or whatever. If you don't even worry about it. It's just another person, just a girl you saw, whatever. Like, just keep it moving, man. It's a numbers game.
Here, this is what you could do. Go to like a Starbucks or a Subway or some place where like some girl's like working and just like flirt with her while you're paying and just practice like that. Like, hey, what's up? Can I get a mocha latte, soy frappuccino?
I'm not a huge
hey,
fan
you
of
looking
hitting
good,
on girls
girl.
that are at work because everybody does that, and you just don't want to be another
Do
creepy
the
guy. They're
patent
getting
Stu Stone
paid to
lip
be
clip?
nice to you.
The old lick lip. Wait, how do you know about that? Do you know what happened to me
I watched.
yesterday?
He listens to TSM
Yo,
radio.
No, it's crazy that you should have mentioned that. Rodness, when we went to that Italian restaurant yesterday with a group of 7 of us,
Yeah.
what happened when we got to the door? This is a true story, people.
We walked to the bar.
And they told us it was going to be how long of a wait?
I think it was about 30, 35 minutes.
And then what happened?
And then, like, Stu turned around, and there was a couple gestures. I wasn't really, like, that spot on with it. But I think it was like a...
No, it wasn't that at all. It was the lick of the lips. And what happened, Rodness? What happened? Table for 7 at a packed restaurant. What happened?
We get a private room for 10.
In how long?
In, like, literally count to 30, we were there.
Right away, sir.
Went from, like, 35 to 30 to 35 minutes to 30 to 35 seconds.
Cable guy Jeff, when we went and flew on that airplane, who had a middle seat and who ended up with nice windows by himself, empty row, both flights, Jeff? And how did he do it?
You licked your lips.
You have to shake what your mama gave you. You know what I'm saying? If some girls are blessed with a beautiful ass, some girls are blessed with some boobs, some guys are blessed with beautiful eyes, some guys have cool rhymes, some guys they have great names like Jeff Euler. Some people have cool senses of humor. Some people have wit. Own the thing that you have and use it in your life. You have something that's yours, Tyler. Me, I have these 2 pillow cushions of love known as lips. You know what I'm saying?
I'll just play the chef card all the time.
These lips right here, they get me seated at restaurants. They get me preferred seating on airlines. They get me extra matzah at the Passover table. And I'm telling you what, you need to figure out what is yours. You know, maybe you have something that you do or that you have that is just makes you you. You know what I'm saying? You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I hope we didn't confuse you
I'll just
too
keep
much.
working. No, not at all.
Save your money. You're better off
I
being
will.
single. Trust me, jerking off is much better.
Oh, man.
All right, man. You got some shout-outs you want to give?
Shout out to everybody on cam. Used to.
Yes.
Adam. Church. Preach. Jeff. Chips, wherever he is. Chris needs to stop falling asleep early. Jenna. Mickey. Jim. Everybody in the chat.
I think
that's
it. A couple of people you left out there.
The guys over at Friday Night Cranks.
Okay, and
I don't know. Nothing's coming to mind.
Nothing's
Mr. Man.
Sure, and
said used to.
No, I know. Is no one you wanted to name by name?
Name by name?
Yeah, I mean you see some people looking. Look at all the people looking that want shout-outs. People smiling.
Cloud9.
There you go. You missed him.
Jenna.
Well,
she wasn't on. She was on cam when I saw it.
Who else you got?
Big Cat.
Yeah.
Twitch. Tina. Everybody else in the chat.
All right.
By the way, whenever I click the donate button, for some reason it doesn't work.
Really? That's so weird.
It says that I have to go back to this page and then keep trying, but it never works.
Interesting.
Yeah. Sorry.
Keep trying.
Keep trying.
Keep trying.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, buddy. I will speak to you soon. Next week, big awards, buddy. Best of luck. Are you going to present an award? Did we already talk about that?
No, we didn't, but I'll be happy to.
Well, you're gonna have to put a tie on with that wife beater.
All right, I got one.
It's a fancy schmancy affair.
I'll wear my chef jacket.
That'll be great. Do that.
It's very professional.
All right. Well, I'll speak to you soon. Thank you.
All right. See you guys.
See ya. Round of applause for that young man. Folks, if you missed any of tonight's show, the historic episode will replay again instantly once we're done, which I don't know. Are we done, Jeff?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
Are you ever trying to end the show?
I'm trying to, but you're the one taking too long.
Is this our last call?
Yes.
All right. You are on the Sunday Night Stew, our final caller of the evening. Who, may I ask, is calling?
This is Mr. Twitch.
Mr. Twitch, yeah.
Is your camera working, Twitch?
I don't want to get on cam.
Fair enough. Mr. Twitch, how are you? Did you have a nice weekend?
Good. Yes.
Good and yes. What did you do that was so good and yes?
I smoked some weed.
You smoked some weed. That's good.
And I went to my wrestling class.
You went to wrestling class?
Yes.
So you started wrestling class?
Yes.
Are you crazy?
No.
So you actually are going to wrestling school?
Yeah.
So what did they teach you so far? Why don't you be like a referee or something? Don't you think you're going to get hurt?
No.
How tall are you and how much do you weigh?
I'm like 5'4" and I weigh like 120.
5'4", $120, and you want to be a professional wrestler. Who am I to crush your dreams? By the way, you should chase the rainbow. But so what did they make you do at the wrestling class?
I learned how to take somebody down.
How to what? Take somebody down?
Take somebody down, yeah.
Was that fun?
Like, yes.
Did they make you do a lot of exercises?
Yeah.
And were you like throwing up?
No.
So are you in great shape?
Yeah.
Rodness? This guy's trained to be a professional wrestler.
Man.
You did that.
Oh, I'll tell you. Number one, it is
Rodness actually had a match and broke his nose in his first
heart-wrenching.
match.
I was, I don't know how old you are, but I was 18, I believe. 17 or 18, and I was obsessed with wrestling, and I chose to get involved within professional wrestling. And I was having my first match, and we were doing a show at a university up in Canada. And they put me up against this huge guy, and I'm not that big. I know I look pretty buff, but I'm not that big compared to other big guys.
It's like 5.5 inches.
Yeah. What? 5.5 inches of what?
Go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, so they put me up against this guy. His name was JC. And he was like, I probably weighed like 130, 120 then. And he was a good like 500 pounds. His leg was the size of my torso. So we did this spot where he took me off the ropes.
Listen to you with your lingo. We
I
did
took a
this
bump.
spot.
He
Rodness,
came over.
By the way, wait. Rodney's taking a bump. Don't let that be confused with his massive cocaine usage.
Oh,
He's
absolutely.
talking about wrestling right now. Go ahead, Rodness.
No, that's not about the drugs. And he came up and he landed his leg, gave me a leg drop, landed on my face instead of where he was supposed to land, which was more on my chest. I know. Busted my nose right open, and I went unconscious. I was like, and it killed.
Like Chewbacca?
And I couldn't really, exactly. I felt like Chewbacca. I couldn't even breathe. It was like it knocked me out so bad. And I had a crazy broken nose, and that's why my nose is nice and perfect now, because of my nose job.
Oh, you got a nose job?
Oh, yeah. Who didn't get a nose job back in those days? and that was it. So that was actually
the old deviated septum.
That was it for me in professional wrestling. But listen, if it's something that you love and it's something that you can't live without, then hey, go for it. But if it's something that you can maybe part with, it's pretty dangerous. It's tough, man. I hope
Hello, my name is Stu Stone, and I'm here to tell you, if you're tired of looking Jewish, if you're tired of having a great sense of smell, visit Dr. Deshelle for all of your nose needs. It worked for me. I used to have a huge honker, and now I've got a perfect friend. Get your new nose today.
Not funny. Sorry about that. Not funny at all.
I'm not even sure what just happened there. I was giving
Either
some
am
good
I.
advice.
I feel like I'm on
to
acid
someone.
right now. Did I take acid? Is this an acid pill?
What was that?
I don't know, man. I was fucked.
Was that you?
I don't know what that was.
I wouldn't show that to
was
anybody
not
else.
adorable at all. That
I
looked
would-
like a fucking character out of the Creature Cantina.
Yeah.
Looked like a toy that I may have owned in a 3-pack that comes with the band that plays for Jabba.
Yeah.
Twitch, good luck with your wrestling career. I hope you become, at the very least, the Intercontinental Champion of the world someday.
Indeed, I guess.
That's a good thing. The Intercontinental
Just-
Champ, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
You can't guess. You got to know.
That's a big belt. Razor Ramon.
What?
Cody Rhodes.
No, you don't know Razor Ramon? What is that noise?
Are you taking bong rips?
No.
Are you okay?
Yes.
It's kind of like I'm playing Marco Polo because I can't see you.
Marco.
And you're just
Polo.
like you're like wandering around. I can only picture that house with the red microwave.
Ha.
Are you okay right now? Are you everything cool in your life?
Yeah.
Any you want to talk about the big award show next week, bud?
Nah.
No.
Sounds like he's having
Are
a
you
good time.
tired?
Yeah.
Have you been drinking?
Smoke a weed.
So how much weed did you smoke?
A lot.
How much is a lot?
He's smoking a weed.
Like a couple joints.
Earlier.
So you're getting your Clarence Obama on. You're all tired and shit.
I guess.
So are you gonna go to bed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a dream catcher?
No.
Suppose those are only big in Holland.
Holland.
Do you have dreams at night?
No.
No. That's too bad.
No one visits you when you sleep at night?
Look at Maitar's got a dream catcher. Twitch. You're scaring me. Can you just give me our safe word? So that I know
What?
you're okay?
Was it banana?
Banana? What?
Say our safe word, will you?
What?
Yeah, what? That was it. He said it. He said it.
I was worried for 1 second.
What is
yeah,
a safe
I was
word?
worried too.
What is a safe word?
All right, Twitchy, do you have any shout-outs that you want to give now that we know you're safe?
No, I'm gonna go to bed. Fuck this shit. Good night.
Are you okay? You
Again?
good?
Is that a sound effect?
No, he's taking hits off a bong.
Jesus.
Right in the
Uh-oh.
phone, apparently.
Oh, we lost Adam's camera.
All right, well, guys, guess what? That's going to do it. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Sleeper Hit of the Year, our TSM Radio Awards Spectacular, starring you, the Sunday Night Stew viewers, and I extend my invitation to any of you to join us next. Double overtime.
Overtime, double. Wow, the chat room's dancing.
You people are on drugs.
Go to bed.
Okay, that's enough. That's what you waited an hour to do? You waited a whole extra hour so that you could do that. All right, guys, it's got to end now. But there is a replay of the show that's going to be starting right now.
I'm sorry.
If you want to stick around and chat, we'll be here. Some of us will anyway. I want to say a shout out to my amigas and my amigos that are watching the show, and all of you who watch each week. And fucking, I love you guys.
You
And
rock, man.
we only have a couple more weeks left of Pillhead Stew because hopefully I'll be healing soon. I'll get out of this cast, and I'll get to jerk off with two hands again. And I'll tell you what.
What?
Don't forget to check out TSM Radio. It's a wonderful program. Don't forget to check out, I have an album on iTunes. Check it out.
Don't forget to donate.
Shout out to Young Church at DJ Young Church.
Preach.
If you like the ROTN project, I'm going to post the link again in the chat room.
I like it. Yeah, check us out.
But if you want to hear our music, we have a mixtape that's coming out, and we're really excited about it. And we have a bunch of new songs. We played a new song on this week's TSM Radio, and it's a fucking dope little project called ROTN, and Church is the captain.
Captain of the team. Also, you know, everybody enjoy the extra day of Black History Month this year. It
Oh,
only
it's a leap
happens,
year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's an extra day to celebrate that. So.
And Adam Rodness, shout out to you. You will not be here next week.
No, it looks like I'm actually going to be going back to the Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
So this week's TSM Radio will be your final appearance of the year.
I mean, it looks like it right now, as of today, yeah. Not for the year, no. For right now.
For the big...
right now. The fiscal year.
All right, well, we'll miss you, pal.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for having me.
No problem. It's always great.
Thanks for tuning in.
Folks, it has been a pleasure serving you. Cable Guy Jeff is here as well, by the way, and he stayed, and he's got to go home to his wife. Lovely lady.
Who barely is 5 feet as well.
I am Stu Stone. I am Oat. And guess what else?
What?
I am adorable.
Call it.
Look, Ma, I made it, well, not exactly, but I'm making it happen. Getting paid for the rapping. A good old-fashioned tale of overnight success. After 25 years of blood, sweat, tears, no less. The following is brought to you by perseverance and how you shouldn't judge a book by its appearance. About going for the gusto and don't fear shit. Yeah, your boy's yelling, but no one hears shit. It's about that time that I get heard. I'm killing every syllable, you're feeling every word. I got 'em saying, damn, man, it's absurd how this her nerd can twist them verbs, burn burn them herbs, kiss them birds, get little Miss Muffet to get them curves. That was pretty much it. The spit of the year, one hit and it all gets shit from here.